Welcome to Buckeye Bloomstead, where gardens are more than soil and seed, they're living stories waiting to unfold. While most gardeners pack away their tools at season's end, the truly wise are already looking forward to the next bloom, the next harvest, and the next evolution of the garden itself. Today, we're stepping into the future, the garden of 2026, exploring the trends, colors, and ideas already taking root around the world. These aren't fleeting fads, they're seeds of change, transforming how we grow, design, and connect to the earth. Stay with me, and by the end, you'll know exactly how to prepare your own garden right now, so when spring arrives, you're already ahead of the curve. Let's begin with a trend that's more than fashion. It's restoration. In 2026, the focus turns to Keystone native plants, the ones that quietly hold entire ecosystems together. These plants don't just bloom, they feed the pollinators, shelter the butterflies, and invite balance back into the soil. Wherever you garden, from the plains to the coasts, there are native heroes waiting to be rediscovered. Milkweed, coneflower, goldenrod, aster, these aren't weeds, they're lifelines. Your action now. Take note of what's thriving naturally in your area. Research which native species belong to your region and plan where to add them. By planting what your soil already understands, you build resilience and beauty that lasts. Gone are the gentle pastels that once ruled our flower beds. The gardens of 2026 sing in rich jewel tones, velvety purples, deep ruby reds, emerald greens, and golden ambers that seem to glow from within. These colors reflect strength, vibrance, and confidence, a living canvas painted by the sun. Picture a container overflowing with burgundy coleus beside lime green sweet potato vine, or a border alive with deep plum lilies against silvery lamb's ear. Your action now. Take photos of your garden as it stands today. Mark where color feels flat or faded. Then plan one bold change for next year, a statement plant that turns your space into art. Remember, your garden is your masterpiece. From color we move to composition, and this next trend throws minimalism right out of the compost bin. While color defines mood, texture defines movement. 2026 invites us to think not only in shades but in surfaces. How leaves catch light, how grasses sway, how petals absorb morning dew. Pair smooth against rough. Set feathery miscanthus behind broad hosta leaves. Let velvety lamb's ear touch the lacy fern. These contrasts awaken curiosity, drawing the eye the way music draws the ear. Your action now, as you walk your garden, don't just look for color. Reach out and feel it. Note which textures you lack and plan to fill that gap next season. Beauty isn't only seen, it's felt. For years we were told less is more. Clean lines, sparse borders, empty mulch beds. But 2026 brings rebellion, a celebration of abundance. Picture layered textures, tall ornamental grasses swaying behind native wildflowers, vines curling among edibles, herbs nestled beside ornamentals. Nature never plants in neat rows, and neither should we. Your action now. As you clean up for the season, sketch a quick map of your garden. Look for places you can layer instead of limit. Plant under, between, and around what already thrives. Add height, texture, and fullness. The more life you invite, the more balance your garden finds. And while lushness is lovely, the real magic of 2026 lies in strength. Plants built for the future. If maximalist planting celebrates abundance, pollinator corridors celebrate connection. 2026 gardens are being designed as living highways, paths of nectar and pollen stretching through neighborhoods and parks. Even a single yard can become a stepping stone for migrating butterflies and bees. Line your paths with lavender, mint, or echinacea. Create a patchwork that connects to your neighbor's blooms. Your action now. Talk to a fellow gardener or neighbor, share seeds, coordinate blooms, and build your own micro-corridor. When the bees return, they won't see fences, only welcome mats. Across the world, gardeners are learning to adapt. Summers grow hotter, rainfall grows erratic. The trend for 2026 is clear: resilient, low-maintenance gardens that thrive even when nature tests them. Drought-tolerant herbs, heat-resistant vegetables, and perennials that can weather both flood and frost are leading the charge. Choose tough beauties like lavender, rosemary, yarrow, or perennial kale. Build healthy soil through composting and mulching. A strong foundation keeps your garden steady through the storms. Your action now. Amend your beds with organic matter this fall and begin selecting next year's plants based on endurance, not just looks. But even a strong garden should feed the soul, not just the stomach. As the world learns to live with less water, the 2026 gardener learns to harvest every drop. Rain barrels, drip irrigation, and moisture-holding mulch aren't new ideas, but now they're essential art forms. A single inch of rain collected from a rooftop can water a small garden for weeks. Your action now. Set up one rain barrel, a one drip line, or even a simple system of clay Ollas buried among your plants. Every drop saved is a promise to tomorrow's harvest. I bet some of you have asked, what is a clay Olla? Well, let's talk about that for a moment. While rain barrels and drip systems are wonderful ways to conserve water, there's another method that's stood the test of time, one that's as simple as it is effective: the clay Olla. Used by gardeners for centuries, clay Ollas are unglazed terracotta pots buried in the soil with only the neck exposed above ground. When filled with water, the porous clay walls allow moisture to slowly seep into the surrounding earth, giving your plants exactly what they need when they need it. What makes them so special is their versatility. Ollas can be used just about anywhere. In raised beds, in-ground gardens, around trees and shrubs, or even tucked inside large pots and containers. Because they release moisture directly at the root zone, they save water, reduce surface evaporation, and promote deep, healthy root growth. It's one of the easiest ways to create a self-regulating watering system, especially in dry spells or for gardeners who prefer to let nature take the lead. Just keep the top filled every few days, and your plants will do the rest. The footage you're seeing here comes courtesy of irrigationpots.com, the company that one of the companies that sell these high-quality clay Ollas. We appreciate the craftsmanship in their clay Ollas and wanted to share where you can order your own if you'd like to give them a try. Sometimes the smartest innovations aren't new at all. They're rediscoveries of ancient wisdom brought back to life in modern gardens. And speaking of balance and renewal, the same principles of sustainability that guide our water use are shaping the way we garden for wildlife and harmony. In the latest Garden Trend report, designers coined a curious word: lemonading. It means taking life's sour moments and making something sweet from them through gardening. Across the globe, people are transforming small patches of earth into sanctuaries, meditation corners, pet memorial gardens, mini wildlife havens, each one a reflection of the gardener's heart. The purpose is no longer perfection, it's peace. Your action now. Choose one space in your yard, porch, or even windowsill that you can turn into your happy place. A single container can be a world unto itself. Fill it with scent, color, and meaning. And while peace is powerful, so is preparedness. Big gardens get the spotlight, but 2026 celebrates the micro-garden. Creative container setups, vertical walls, balcony beds, and recycled vessels bursting with life. The modern gardener grows food and flowers anywhere sunlight dares to fall. Your action now. Pick one container. Apply a 2026 trend inside it. Plant a native wildflower beside a jewel-tone bloom, or mix an edible herb with an ornamental leaf. You'll be amazed how much life fits into one pot. Safety is becoming part of garden design itself. Around the world, we're seeing more talk of fire-smart landscaping, creating defensible spaces with low flammability plants, well-maintained borders, and thoughtful placement. Even if wildfires aren't a local threat, the principles are universal. Clear away dry debris, prune old limbs, and maintain healthy spacing. Your action now. Take one afternoon this fall to walk your garden. Notice where debris builds up or plants crowd close to structures. A small cleanup now can prevent problems later and keep your landscape both beautiful and safe. Now, what if you don't have sprawling space at all? This next trend proves you can still grow abundance. Before we close, remember that trends come and go, but reflection endures. In 2026, mindfulness isn't just a lifestyle trend, it's a gardening practice. Many gardeners are rediscovering the quiet joy of keeping a seasonal garden journal, a place to record what sprouted, what struggled, and what inspired along the way. If you already keep one, you know the power of those pages. Soil notes, seed sources, sketches, and the stories that turn a simple garden into a legacy. And if you've been meaning to start, we've created something to make it easy. Buckeye Bloomstead's Ultimate Gardener's Companion Journal, your go-to garden planner. It's available now on Amazon, and you'll find the link in this video's notes and in our channel description. It's affordable, practical, and with the holidays fast approaching, it makes a thoughtful gift for yourself or for any avid gardener who loves to plan, dream, and grow. So before the frost arrives, take 15 minutes to write 3 things your garden taught you this season. Because wisdom, like a well-tended seed, grows stronger when you care enough to plant it on paper. Which of these 2026 garden trends speaks to you the most? Are you drawn to the native plant movement, the jewel tone revolution, or the small space creativity blooming everywhere? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to feature one of your gardens or ideas in an upcoming video. And if this inspired you, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. It helps our small community grow and keeps the garden conversation alive. The garden of 2026 isn't just a vision of plants, it's a vision of people. Gardeners who plan with hope, plant with purpose, and nurture with patience will always be ahead of their time. So as the days shorten and the earth rests, take a quiet moment. Dream your next season into being. Because every bloom that dazzles next year begins with the seed you plant now. This is Debbie with Buckeye Bloomstead, reminding you to stay curious, stay creative, and as always, keep blooming. I'll see you in the garden.